Good morning and a live look at UNT. As you can still see, you've got a lot of, I guess now it'd be like frozen, refrozen sleet, refrozen ice.
It is melted and frozen several times over
Yes,
by
exactly.
this point in time.
So you still have a lot of slippery spots out there. You've heard from our crews all around North Texas this morning. Be careful, and our winter weather coverage will continue. We do want to bring in Andy Morgan. We've spoken to him a few times this week for Oncor. And Andy, thanks so much for joining us.
Oh, you bet. Good morning.
So we're seeing quite a few outages, at least definitely not maybe in our viewing area as much as we are to the east of us, to the south of us. So what are you guys looking at right now from your perspective?
Yeah, that's right. We're still seeing a number of outages in East Texas and the southern part of our territory, which is the Round Rock, Temple, Killeen area. Our crews are out there along with crews from other companies, which started coming in yesterday. And it's kind of a tough road right now. I mean, the roads are in not great condition, so it takes us a little longer to get to where the areas are where the lines are down and the trees are iced over.
When you talk about the difference in the number of down trees and power lines you've seen in that area, Round Rock, Austin, et cetera, versus here, what's the cause for that difference, Andy?
Well, it's just how the weather, sort of materialized. They ended up getting much more ice, freezing rain than the metro area did. And I think we've been pretty fortunate here. But again, East Texas areas are like Tyler, Athens, and then south. They just kind of got pummeled with ice that stuck to the trees and adds a lot of weight, and those fell into the power lines. And those are continuing to fall. I mean, the trees finally just give away, and overnight sometimes they fall into the lines, and so we're continuing to see new outages as we fix the old ones.
Yeah, Andy, we're showing some images right now. That is a much different story. Out of Austin Energy is where we're seeing those photos. So you said that you have crews that come in from different areas out of state?
Yes. Yesterday, we announced that about 1,000 utility workers from South Texas, Oklahoma, and some other companies in other states came in, and they came in overnight, and they're now working with our folks to try to get the lights back on as quickly as possible.
Well, Andy, I know you've been super busy this week, but you've woken up early with us all week long and shared your time and expertise. So thank you for doing that yet again today, and hope it's as good a day as it can be for you and your folks.
Oh, you're welcome, Mark. Thank you.